So many people have an irrational amount of hate for Mark Rippetoe, Rip, that I'm sure this video is going to be unpopular just simply because people irrationally hate this guy and make fun of the 5x5, which isn't even his program. But in any case, what I find really weird is the number of self-appointed experts. I'm not an expert, I'm just some asshole who lifts weights, that bash his program, and they say really stupid things like starting strength is not a good long-term program. Yep, it's called starting strength. It's a beginner program. I wouldn't consider it to be a long-term program. They'll say it's not a good program for advanced lifters. Yes, thank you for pointing out the obvious. The program is literally called starting strength, like starting as in like the beginning, like you just started working out. Starting strength, like this is where you would start. Why would an advanced lifter be doing this program? Starting strength is a bad program for elite level lifters. You mean a beginner program isn't appropriate for someone at the elite level? Holy cow. What an earth-shattering comment. Thank you for your input. Clearly, you really understand what you're talking about. If I had never even read Starting Strength, I would assume just from the title alone, Starting Strength, this is a beginner's program. It looks like that. It says Starting Strength, as in like starting. Like, what don't you understand about the word starting? Might be a beginner program. And so all these people attack Rip, and they're like, this is dumb. Why would an advanced lifter ever do this? And it's like, an advanced lifter wouldn't do that. In fact, Mark Rippetoe says an advanced lifter wouldn't do that. This is stupid. No advanced lifter could ever possibly continue on linear periodization, and it's like, or linear progression for that matter. That's why I almost said progression first, but periodization, I guess, is the proper term. No advanced lifter can do linear periodization. They need to have something different. Yeah, no fucking shit. It's called starting strength. That's why like a beginner can add 5 pounds every week, because the beginner can follow linear periodization. Oh, this wouldn't work for the West Side guys. Yeah, no kidding. When you're squatting 1,000 pounds, you don't just add 5 pounds every week. It's a beginner like what part of beginner program is, I feel like I'm just repeating the same thing over and over and over again, but I have to address every single argument out there, right? So like this won't work for elite level lifters because it's a beginner program. This doesn't work for advanced because it's a beginner program. This won't work for intermediate lifters because it's a beginner program. This won't work for elite lifters. No shit, because it's a beginner program. I've never heard Rip claim that this is an elite level program. I've never heard Rip that claim that this will make you into a 1,000-pound squatter. It's a beginner program. The book says it's a beginner program. Holy cow. I must be taking crazy pills, or maybe I'm the only person not taking crazy pills, and that's why this just seems so insane to me. Comment below, let me know. Am I the only person who thinks that a beginner program is for beginners? I don't know. Like I see it almost at least once a week, if not more. At least once a week, someone attacks this and says this won't work for elite level lifters, and it's like, no shit. Like, they'd be like, it just doesn't even make sense. Where is this coming from? I don't understand anymore. And so I'm actually exasperated. This isn't me acting. I'm genuinely confused by the number of people that say stupid things like this won't work for advanced level lifters. And it's like, well, no kidding. No one ever claimed it would. Who are you arguing with? You know, these people, they create a straw man. Like, well, this program won't work for advanced lifters. Yeah, but no one ever made the claim that it would, so who are you arguing against? I don't even understand anymore. Anyways, long story short, Mark Rippetoe is a really awesome person, and Starting Strength is a really good program for beginners. Like, if you're just starting out and you're just learning lifts, it's a great program. I don't have any problem with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with people doing sets of 5 and adding 5 pounds every week. Just like Wendler 531, I don't think that's a bad program either. Will it work for you if you're already squatting 1,000 pounds? Probably not. You're not going to do a set of 5 with 80%. Not going to happen. I mean, imagine that. I'm going to squat 800 pounds for sets of 5? Fuck no. Come on. Blow your quads off. But hey, if your max squat is 300 pounds, well, yeah, you probably can do 80%. You know, don't see why you couldn't just squat, 240, 245 for a set of 5 and recover. But yeah, if you're squatting 1,000 pounds, you're not going to squat 80% for sets of 5 and recover. You'll be fried for a month. It's almost like these people don't lift weights and they don't know things, but yet they claim to be experts. But they've never lifted a barbell and have no idea what it feels like to squat something heavy. Very weird.